Oh, here you are. Oh, you're slow. Oh. Oh, you sound different. Emergency stop. That's new. Oh, it's so much smoother now. Oh, this is very luxurious. Sneak, 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 sneak. Sneak, 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 sneak. Wait, whoops, I'm just walking off into the wrong area. Ah! Hello everyone, my name is DarkRubberNeck and welcome back to Space Engineers. The game all about, well, economy these days. It's all about the mun-muns. Everyone loves the mun-muns. Mun-muns for days. Unless you have no idea how the mun-mun works, because this is solo, and even though I've turned it on, I'm not entirely sure if I've set it up right, because, you know, I turned the setting on your economy. I don't know if I need to click things like cargo, random cargo encounters and stuff like that, because I know that the Encounters Spawner mod requires you to turn those sort of things off. So my mod that causes ships to spawn needs certain settings off, and I have no idea if those settings are what's needed to get, well, random trade centers and stuff to appear. So I'm just stuck hoping that a random trade center will eventually appear on its own. I mean, it might happen, you know? It might. I did turn it on, so something's going to happen. Even if that something is nothing, it'll definitely happen. And what are we doing? Well, before I started recording, I was working on this. I did what I said I would do. I got the walls up. I was contemplating whether I should shorten these or not. I wasn't too sure. I thought I'd just leave them like that for now. I mean, I might change my mind later, I might not. I mean, they look cool like that. I can imagine when I paint them they'll look even cooler. But as they are right now, I'm perfectly fine with them. Though I am considering saying maybe say these things blue and then these things red, and then this would be grey still, and this would be grey. You know what? No. This would be grey, and then this will be white. You know what? Why didn't I do this beforehand? I kept looking at it thinking, these need colour, these need these colours. But I didn't actually follow through. Maybe I should do that now? I don't know. Would this look alright as white? I mean, could I just be imagining things with all white? Could that be... Oops. Don't hold shift, I forgot about that. Let's just correct that, shall we? Okay, you think doing white there looks nice? Yeah, I think white in the middle looks nice. It differentiates the colour. They're great for making things look nice. I can't believe I'm actually attempting to colour a spaceship. I've always shied away from colouring these things. I mean, I generally hate colouring them because, like I said beforehand, whenever I do that I always despise the results. I always think they look absolutely terrible, but this time I'm like, you know what? Maybe this time I'll like it? Maybe this time I won't stuff up? No. We all know how this is gonna end. I'm gonna go do it and then I'm gonna go, nope, that looks terrible. But I'll keep it anyway because I already spent ages doing it. That's how it goes, right? Okay, all these armor plates now are lighter grey, so let's go, these should be blue, right? Or should they be red and these blue? I don't know, actually. I guess if I don't like blue here, I can swap the red and blue around. Just put them down first and see if it's what I like or not. Blue walls, don't know. It's a bit iffy. Red. And put you here. Whoa, that's a bit bright. Okay. This is really what I want. Red and blue. Especially when the red is so strong. Oh my god, is it strong. Not sure, actually. I feel like the only way I'm going to be able to tell is if I paint these fully, but I'm going to need my paint gun for that. So let's go get some paint. Ooh. I do like this thing, it's pretty cool. Certainly makes it easy for getting the hard to pick blocks, you know what I mean? How much ammo does this thing have? Oh my god, this thing eats the ammo! Whoa, didn't I have like 1,000 paint? Whoa, it's crazy! And where'd the ammo go? Oh, there it is. Oh. Could have sworn I had 1,000 ammo. Maybe I had less than I thought I did? And only grabbed 100? I don't know. Okay, how does that look? I feel like actually the blue's got to go, and that the red would actually look nice on its own. Yeah, maybe like if it was blue walls or a stripe of blue along the wall, you know, a very small stripe of blue. But these blue walls look a little yeah. Oh, I get free $10,000. Nice. What can I do with it? I don't know. I ever find a trading station? No, I probably have a crap ton of stuff to sell because I have a tendency to build a crap ton of stuff. That's good. I mean, if there's an AI trading station around and it's filled with uranium, it's an easy supply. Wait, why would I need uranium? I have uranium. I have lots of uranium. Perhaps platinum. Yeah, if it's got lots of platinum, I'll have stuff to buy and sell. I just, you know, don't know where a trading station is or how to spawn one or anything like that. Huh. If worst comes to worst, maybe there's like blueprints or something laying around with NPC trading stations that I can use, you know? I mean, if worst comes to worst, you know, wouldn't want to have to go through the hassle of, well, trying to figure out why it won't spawn one when I could just, you know, force spawn one. Okay, that took way longer than necessary. I felt like every time I started to make some progress, I'd accidentally stuff up and, well, basically, you know, it's like you can only walk while painting because if you try to run, that's shift button, and shift button spreads the paint everywhere. So, yeah, I kept stuffing up because every time I'd get any actually, maybe I should have this not like that. Maybe I should. You know, every time I had progress getting done, I would, accidentally push shift to try and run. It's like, no! Why do I keep doing this? Why? It sucked so bad. I'm thinking maybe just, you know, whoops, didn't mean to put that there. Put it like here and then one at the top where the roof is, wherever the roof is, you know? Two little, oh my god, will I stop doing that? Two little strips in, you know? Make it look nice but not, you know, over the top. It's very simple and elegant. I like elegant and simple. How's that look? Ooh, that is very nice and spiffy. Wait, why is the red here not right? I don't know. Light armor, heavy armor, light armor. Okay, I wonder how I managed to do that one. Out of curiosity, I checked to see the other side to see if I've managed to stuff up the other side too. As you can see, this side is fine. I see no more flaws now that I've removed it. But when I go to the other side, I can see this. And it's on all three of them, and I've tried grinding them down and rebuilding them, and I do not know what I've done. It is odd, to say the least. I have no idea what the cause of this. Maybe if I just put some heavy armor blocks in there, it will stop it. Maybe that was the difference. Maybe like I had put less blocks on this side and more blocks on the other side, because when I was building these things I did kind of make a few mistakes, like I just kept getting them wrong. I had to rebuild them a couple times just to make sure that they're right and identical on each side. So maybe that's what I've stuffed up. On one side I did it right and the other side I didn't. I think I found the problem. Well, I know I found the problem. It was layers underneath were painted grey, but what I don't understand is, wait, I had painted underneath here. How did I paint underneath? What? Somehow I painted underneath here when I didn't mean to, and somehow over there I didn't, and what? Okay. Either way, the walls are done. I'm happy with them. They're painted, they're pretty, they're red, they're blue striped, white floors, walls are built. Yes, I'm very happy. Now I just gotta figure out the rest, like the shape of the room and how I'm gonna do the bloody roof. But once that's done, it'll be, well, the hangar would be done properly, you know what I mean? And I just have to figure out everything else then, huh? Yeah! I feel like the hangar is, what, 1/3 of the way through? The walls, the color, the floor. Now I have to work on shape like I said, so... Whoops. I want, like, say, a door here. Or 2 doors here? Something like that. How do I want to do this? Maybe I could go like go. Wait, why is this off center? Oh, that's why it's off center, because I am off center. Like so. Get it to say this high. Yeah. And then I go a layer in here. Doot 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 doot, and then doot doot. Instead, what I will choose to do is go like so, and then have, say, an awesome, are you the invisible one or not? I hate these force fields. I hate not knowing which one's the invisible one. Because I want the visible one, I do. I want the very visible one. Wait, no, the visible one is only visible on one side, isn't it? So I have no choice, I have to go for the invisible one. Dang it! Okay. You there. Hopefully you're the invisible one. I guess I'll find out in a moment, either way. Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure it's open, closed. You know, this is definitely the invisible one. Yes, it's definitely the invisible one. Because I opened, closed, and it was same either direction, right? So, I'll put one there. Maybe I will also move, say, this. Put you here. And then get you like so. That way it's a better shape here, you know? Yeah. That looks nice. That's the way it'll be from now on. With this door anyway. Okay. So I've now got the doors built and they actually look really nice. I am happy with that. I think the only way I could have been happier is if, say, force field. There's an actual one size, huh? I mean, maybe instead of putting them on the roof, I could put them on the walls? I don't know. I mean, Wait. What? Yeah, they work. Remember, they wasn't too sure. I mean, they're fine like that, right? But should I put them on the walls? Would they look better on the walls? I don't know. I'll leave them as is. If I change my mind later, I change my mind later. Ooh. Another thing I might want to consider doing is... where are you? Here you are. Oh, I need the girders. I'll have like a room to look into there with, you know what I mean? Yeah, that'll definitely look cool. There we go. I have a big looking window for when I'm done. I have a nice room here that looks in. Maybe have some sort of a staircase that drops me down, perhaps? Like say I have a door here. Right, no, that's not door. It looks like door, but it's not door. I mean, I could put elevator there. That would look cool, wouldn't it? Perhaps. Although elevator is a pain in the ass. But I could put it there. Okay, if I want elevator here, what I'm gonna need to do is put the conveyor here. Then I will remove this. Replace it with just light armor block. Grab elevator. Your bottom floor. You go there. Is that correct or is that correct? Which way's up and which way's down? Okay, that way's up and that way's down. Yeah. Then the next one is... It's speed, right? I don't remember. And what's this piston one? When was there a piston one? I'm gonna have to check the mod. Okay, so the elevator has been modified to use pistons instead of what they were using before. And it says to work it, you gotta put the piston on top. And then you gotta put your filler or whatever you wanna do. So, filler. There you go. Get ourselves a vent here. There you are. Grab you like so. And then last one is... I want that to be covered, so we'll go for another filler. Then we'll go for our top part. Okay. And with that done, that means I go something like you. And then, it'll go, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And now I open you. I open, oh, here you are. Oh, you're slow. Oh, you sound different. Emergency stop. That's new. Oh, it's so much smoother now. Oh, this is very luxurious. But yes, I now have an elevator down now. So if I don't want to take the long way, I can take the elevator now. Wait, no, technically speaking, the elevator is the long way because it's super slow, but that's besides the point. Bong! You have arrived at your destination. Okay, I like that. That was a good idea, that was. I know I'm going a little off track by putting like a elevator and doors and windows there, but I do need to figure out how I'm going to design this room, you know what I mean? That big hangar. And to do that, I need to know what goes in here and the shapes and everything else. Now the real question is, how do I shape this? I don't know. Huh. I do not know how I'm going to do this now that I've set this up like so. Huh. Oh, maybe. I don't want it quite like that. Plong. Plong, plong. Maybe instead I want, say, to go like that. And then like that. That way, you know, every area has a sort of outer rim around it, you know. As I was kind of building off of the outer rim for a moment, that, you know, on the rim that I didn't want to build on. I don't know what I'm explaining very well. Just saying stuff. I'll just place these down for now. And then after they're placed down, I'll figure out what I'm going to do after. I mean, for all I know, I might just leave it as it is because, you know, the walls are fine. They look great. And maybe it'll look fine with like a square corner. Yeah. It looks mostly fine. Mostly fine. I mean, I'm not 100% sure about it, but it does look mostly fine. Okay. We got a nice heavy armor wall there. It will help prevent things from burning off. I'll need to set up a proper wall here now. So you go like so, maybe? Yeah, or maybe I could put a window here too? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. Like say, go boop, 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 boop. And boop, 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 boop. Boop. La di da di da di da di da. And then finally, go doot, 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 and doot. And there's no thrusters in the way, so I can pull off the good old side window slopes. Yes. Put that like so. And you can go right there. Oops, just fell off. Okay, that looks great. I don't see any problems with the windows. Or at least I don't think so. Some of them look a little wonky to you. Are they supposed to look like that? I'm not entirely sure. They look fine from this angle. Maybe it's just weird. No, wait, what? Are these gonna be a problem? There's holes in them. If they leak, that's gonna be a problem, but I don't know if they're gonna leak because they're not supposed to, but yet you got this, which is like, why is there a line there? Okay, so I've got what appears to be a basic shape here. It looks great. Although, got dead space here, I'm not entirely sure what I'll do with it. Maybe I'll just say go and put in a block, like any old random block. It doesn't matter. And use it as a decoration. I mean, that way it's not 100% dead space, right? It's now 90% dead space. But it's also 90% awesome? There we go. Not so dead anymore. Okay, so we've got plenty of windows there. We'll have to do it over this side too. I'm not entirely sure if it'll be identical. Like, do I really want to put another elevator down? I mean, yeah, I'll probably put another viewing window down. But I don't really think I need 2 elevators. I can do other stuff there. Instead, seeing as that, you know, I can work on that side in my spare time, start working on over here now and trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. Did I make this too big? Good question. How much spare space do I have at the front here? Wow, actually, this feels really nice walking around here. Whoa. Okay, I didn't expect it to feel so nice. Yeah, there's barely any space here, like 3 blocks or so. Where there is a lot more open space at the back. I might need to trim the back down a little. So this is where it ends. So here, 1, 2, 3. So yeah, trim about 1 or 2 off, I'd say. Seems like the logical thing to do. Dang it! That's gonna be a pain in the butt, because that means emptying my inventory going backwards to... Oh, I hate that part. Wait, I'll go downstairs first, and, just reinforce the frames a little. Get the, landing gear on it and stuff. Okay, I've trimmed it back, I put force field doors in there. Now what? Well, I obviously can't do the same thing as back there because the engine goes further back here. And I don't think I will be able to... My god, that is close. Yeah, so if I was to attempt to do a similar setup, I would have to drag it out to how far? Maybe this far? So yeah, it's gonna basically be reaching the back wall. Okay, that is a problem. I do not know what to do. Maybe extend this out all the way and then put the wall there? I don't know, actually, huh? Well, I'll probably put another elevator over here, that's for certain. Heck, it's probably going to go right here. That way it's same side as over there, you know, you just instantly walk right onto it. Do I want a window here? Yeah, I'm going to put a window here. I mean, why not? Okay, so, got window in, elevator in. And now I just need to figure out the wall here. Once I figure out this wall, then it is mostly done for the hangar walls, because then, you know, I'll basically be knowing what I gotta do for the other corners and stuff like that. Just pretty much copying it, you know, duplicating, whatever. But for now, I actually have to figure out what I'm doing for these walls, which is the pain in the butt, because I don't know what I'm doing with these walls. I guess first of all, I definitely know I have to do this. Yeah. Now I also have to do this because, well, like I said beforehand, inner layer walled quay stuff, you majiki. I don't know what I'm talking about. One good thing about this hangar is I don't have to worry about air vents for it. I mean, I'm probably going to air vent it, but you know, the elevators, they act as airlocks, and well, these doors with the force fields, the air can't flow through, but yet I can still walk through, so they also act as airlocks. So yeah, this whole section, it can be vented without any problems. Heck, I mean, do I really need a big lid on the top if I build it right? I don't actually know about that one. I probably will put a big lid on it. But yeah, it's not a 100% important thing, you know what I mean? It's actually nice, you know, not having to worry about the oxygen venting out of a hangar each time you move a ship in and out. Especially a hangar this big, because that's a lot of oxygen you'd be losing each time. I mean, sure, you know, there's setups for, you know, causing it to suck in its oxygen each time you want to land and stuff like that, but, you know, sometimes that's also got problems of its own, in that, you know, it's just too much oxygen and too slow. Oh my god, can the air vents move slow at times? Not all the times. Sometimes. It just depends on how much vents you throw into a room and stuff, you know what I mean? And in bigger rooms like this, there's more problems with the air vents. On the other hand, maybe the air vents have been problem solved. I mean, they did mention that air vents work better in bigger rooms now. I don't know. Do I want to try air venting this? I'm not too sure. I guess it's one of those things that I don't know until I've actually done the room and figured it all out for myself. For some reason, I just got this crazy idea in my head of give me a second. This here. And this here. Don't know why, I was just staring at it, it's like, whoop, wrong way. And this here. And then like so. And put a few of them along there on each one. And I'm not sure if it's, oh, actually that does look nice, doesn't it? And you can put a light on each side. Oh, I've made it too long, but you get my point, right? Okay, that's all three of them up. That actually looks pretty nice. Makes it look like it's going up and then, you know, there's pipes and stuff it connects to. Like some sort of pipe network or something in here, and then, you know, just... it looks nice. That's the point. It's decoration. Decoration's nice. It serves no purpose but decoration-y purposes. Okay, so if that's how it's gonna go, maybe I can actually get a fancy schmancy room that I want. Because this thing's height is here. I can say... this is where the floor is, right? So like so. And cut all these off, like this. Yeah, and that's about as high as I can take it. It's gonna be a too high room. Yeah, I don't think I need these as heavy armor blocks, so I think I can have them as light. It's only up there. And the reason I'd normally go for heavy armor blocks going all the way up is to make sure it doesn't look wonky by having, you know, light and then heavy connected like that. However, if I've got a room here, then it won't really look wonky like that, will it? Because, you know, the room is what differentiates the differences. Anyway, that'll allow me a room there. The reason why I would really like a room here is because could you imagine just sitting here, staring into the air from here, like a chair or something, you know, just lined up on the wall here. Actually, let's just get the chairs in, because that would look really nice. And we're gonna put couches. Grab you. You guys are gonna go right, like so. There we go. So I'd be sitting here. I'll just be looking into the hangar bay. You pretty much get a nice, really nice overview of it from here. Yeah, this is actually a really nice view. You can look right into the back engine of the ship. You can see all the way over there. You can see through the doors. You can see up into space if it's a wide open view, or if it's doors, you can see the doors. From here, you pretty much get a really nice overview of everything from the chairs, and it is really pleasant. Huh. What a brilliant idea that was. Sometimes I come up with the most ingenious ideas. And sometimes I come up with some really crap ones. I'm not sure if I need to do anything else this episode. I've got my game plan for finishing the hangar walls and stuff, right? Yeah, I'd say I've got my game plan. The next episode would be, say, put the roof on and then start working elsewhere. Yeah, I think it'll go great. So, what I want to do is say between next episodes, I finish off here, finish off over there, just get all these walls complete, and that way when I start next episode, I decide on whether I'm going to cap this off on the top or what. I mean, I guess maybe I would instead start working out this way and out that way, and then as I build the rest of the ship, from there I decide whether or not I wish to cap the ship. I mean, a cap on top of the hangar will basically be based on how the ship looks. Like, if the ship looks great without the roof on the top, well then the ship looks great without the roof on the top and I don't need to build a roof on the top. But if I feel like the ship needs the roof, well then the ship needs a roof and I'll put a roof on. I'm guessing that's my process of thought, you know what I mean? I'll just leave the roof for now and decide at a later date whether it's going on or not. Yeah, but otherwise, oh my god, that's a really nice hangar. It fits perfectly. And to think, when I started this hangar, it was just going to be a big square for the ship to slide in, and that was that. Instead, I got this really nice, pleasant experience when you're walking around. Whoa, bouncy, bouncy. Just look at it. It just looks like a room on its own, just with the ship landed. It feels so empty without the ship in here, but it's so cool it is. So cool. Yeah, I am very happy with this hangar so far. And that just leaves me feeling really depressed about the rest of the ship. Because if this is what this hangar looks like, I get the feeling the rest of the ship is just going to be a big letdown. I'm going to be absolutely terrible at the rest of the ship. You get a really, really awesome hangar and it's like, the rest of it's just crap. So guys, this episode's been a lot of fun. I designed a really nice hangar and I'm very pleased with it. So very, very pleased. I always get my buttons mixed up. I was supposed to do a thumbs up. I suppose, you know, the cheering is a great thing for you're unpleased, you know what I mean? But why do I always get them mixed up? I've had this button layout for months and months and months. I should have no problem with pushing the right buttons, but no, I always get them mixed up. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, well, you know what to do. You hit that like and subscribe button or share it with your friends. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time. Bye! I can't believe I'm actually attempting to color a spaceship. I've always shied away from coloring these things. I mean, I generally hate coloring them because, like I said beforehand, whenever I do that, I always despise the results. I always think they look absolutely terrible, but this time I'm like, you know what?